What's up, fellow cunts?
Wait, are we even allowed to say that?
This is See You Next Thursday.
Spinning in circles, that's so cliche, yeah.
Cheers. Happy Thursday.
Welcome back to Cunt.
AKA see you next Thursday. we have our dog Gidget scratching to be held because she loves the attention.
Yeah, we have a little 4-pound Yorkie here with us, and then our
80-pound Briard.
he's a giant baby.
He's a giant baby.
Today we are drinking
The Cosmo number 3,
out of
courtesy of Ebony.
margarita glasses.
I know. We need to get. We're gonna have martini glasses for next time, guys. But for now, cheers.
Don't be upset. Okay, we're figuring it out.
Oh my gosh. Are you a vodka girl or tequila girl? I can't do tequila for shit.
I used to be a big tequila girl when I was underage drinking, but now I've thrown it up too many times. So every time that it goes down, I feel like
You're gonna throw up.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the purest alcohol you can drink, but I don't.
Well, it's like agave, right? Or
I don't know. I know some of them have worms in them, which I don't
Ew.
really fuck with.
Ew, I have heard that.
I know. Why is that?
Sorry.
Our producer Zach just adjusted my microphone.
Should we tell them who Zach really is?
Zach is our imaginary friend.
Zach is Scout's lover.
Whoa. Yes.
And he's Maddie Gentle. That was really
And he loves really good.
No, Zach is a YouTuber, and he's also a podcast producer, and he's a TikToker. Oh, he's gonna come into frame here.
That's
Zach,
me.
you're gonna say hi.
That's him.
This is my voice.
Maybe you
Oh,
recognize
sexy.
him.
This is how I actually tell.
Do your impression, Zach.
Hello, I'm Donald Duck. I don't give a fuck.
We'll do a different one every time. That's what I get today.
And that was Impressions by Zach.
But serious. No, we realized last time that we really didn't introduce ourselves because of
were
us
too-
being a little,
Stoned
how they say, stoned.
on our ass. I don't think I've ever been so high as last time. I mean, that's not true, but I was
You
really
went
high.
nonverbal.
Yeah, I know.
You were.
I know. I thought you were gonna cheers me again.
We've cheersed a lot so far.
We're just so excited to be day drinking here on this lovely Thursday. Oh, there goes a runner. You're better than us, sweetie.
Speaking of running, I ran a 5K Sunday.
I was so proud of her. Tess, kicked ass, so there were these two bitches in front of her, and, they were blocking her from the shoot, and Tess ran up on the sidewalk.
I ran up on the
She
sidewalk.
passed those motherfuckers, and just, she ran, and you did, what was your time? Oh, is that asking
Okay,
what someone's weight
It
is?
was my first 5K back in the saddle. The goals were to finish under 30 minutes and to not stop.
Tess, it's just important that you finished.
Yeah. I did a 9-minute and 13-second mile. I came in fourth in my division. I don't know how many other people were in my division, but
No, I was genuinely so proud of you, though, honestly.
It was so funny. Scout.
It was funny. So they had a massage table for the runners, and I go over there, and I'm getting a massage.
Scout's not competing, by the way. She's not running.
And one of the first, guys to finish comes over, and he's all out of breath. He's like, I heard this was the massage table. I'm like, wait your turn. I'm we're almost done here.
just finished a 10K. He's like, I really need a massage.
I've had a long, hard day. Wait your turn, sweetie.
No, but it was nice. Zach
Our producer
Drogon is...
came.
If you hear groaning in the background, it's not Zach, it's Drogon.
I was going to say maybe it is Zach.
That was Zach.
That's Drogon, our little Wookiee dog. Hi, Babu.
Hi, Pops. Say hi.
And then if you hear a little pitter-patter, that's Gidget's tiny little paws.
We have a zoo.
Oh, he's getting very vocal now.
You told him to say hi.
I did tell him to say hi. Drogon's I'm seizing the moment.
So we didn't introduce ourselves last time.
Right.
So we'd like to do a little introduction this time so that you know who the cunts are.
Mm-hmm.
Who the main cunts are.
The main cats.
And by the way, I've never been like a person that hates the word cunt.
I love saying cunt. I think
I
like,
think as like a woman, I'm allowed to.
it has a nice bite to it. Like I feel like it's better than bitch. Like I don't know. Like if you say cunt, you're like,
And I also think that it's like kind of a term of endearment. Like
I do
like, you
too.
can't, like
yeah, like you're being such a cunt.
yeah, definitely have to be like on that level with the person. But I don't know. Like as a woman, I think that it's kind of like empowering to like take over that term. You know.
No, I agree.
So
anyway,
let's get into our introductions that we've been trying to do.
So my name is Scout. I am a microbiologist. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. I was watching Big Bang Theory earlier today. No, I am a actress, singer-songwriter, waitress. And
She's a cliche.
I'm a cliche right now, yeah. But have a few Lifetime movies coming up this year. I've got a few projects on Amazon right now. Merry Xmas, if you're in the mood for Christmas, after Christmas. It's a fun little Christmas movie. And then
Take a sip every time she says Christmas.
that's a good one. Really funny, Tess. And then The Killers Next Door, where I play the sassy small town girl Penny.
Who gets? Well,
Well,
I can't.
no,
give
you
it
don't
a-
wanna give it
I don't
away.
want to give it away.
But it's
She gets it.
shit goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that's
What? Tell them about your most recent project.
yeah. So Tess actually was a part of this.
That's why I have this makeup.
You're
Which Scout thinks
you're
it looks
like
good.
hating on the eye. So Tess has this really like heavy eyeliner right now, and like you showered and everything.
I couldn't get it off. I scrubbed. I couldn't get it off.
You have to. Okay, fun fact, ladies out there, makeup, ladies, whoever wears makeup, Vaseline works better than makeup remover. That's all I'm gonna say. And you haven't used it, and that's why it's still on. But anyway,
know.
Tess has this cool like edgy look right now. It's got like this sleep-in like yeah. So anyway, but in this project, it is a TV pilot, and
How much can we give away?
oh, that's a good question.
I know.
No, I play.
Just yeah.
Yeah, it's
synopsis.
I play a gamer girl who's helping out her best friend, who is also ironically a hitman, and then and Tess.
It's a real. You're gonna be bored by it.
You're gonna be bored by it.
It's
It's
a
your
real.
typical everyday.
Where's that from?
The other guy. We're gonna do so. Tess and I are like
We're on the same.
wavelength like
wavelength all
99%
the
of the time. We're gonna do a little bit of like word association. in a
Well,
bit.
like yeah, word association, quote
Quote
association,
association.
because we're big movie buffs.
Can we do
so.
song associate? Like I don't know if we're gonna get copyrighted if we do that.
I mean, if we like sing it, how would a song association go?
Like, if I sing "Holiday" by Madonna, like what movie? What movie do you think of?
Cheaper by the dozen.
Too.
Yes, of course.
Do it.
But yeah, okay, so we'll do that after the introductions, but just so you guys know, stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned. It's
I
gonna be
hope that
fun.
we're like good at it because 90.
Zach can vouch. We're constantly.
We're always no like my friend Rachel. So Rachel's my best friend, and she's like, you know, we're together all the time too. But like, my other friend Alex is with us, and he's like, I feel like I'm like missing out on like
On an inside joke.
on an inside joke, and I'm like, no, we're just making this up as we go. It's just we're just that.
We're
tight-knit.
just like we're funny.
We're funny people, and
And you guys are lucky that you get to have a peek into our lives.
okay.
so
Okay,
yeah.
so anyway, getting back.
Getting back to this, we're
both
on a
have ADD.
tangent.
All right, so, but in this project, one of the bad guys is, like, he drugs women and takes video of them in their lingerie, and,
He trafficked.
Tess was one of the
Yeah,
little ladies.
I didn't know that. I walked onto set because I knew that I was wearing like a sheer robe and black underwear, which like I've been running. Hell yeah, like I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
she's
But
been working out.
I didn't know that I had to fully like kind of unclothe. Sorry, can I just take a minute? No, it was honestly like really fun. The guy that I was working with was super funny and stuff.
Shout out
so.
to Michael Zuccolo. Funny
Yeah.
dude. Funny
Yeah.
dude.
But so yeah, Scout's an actress, and I'm Tess. That's who I am. I am Tess.
Like,
Tess
I
is
don't-
me.
I don't like to put myself in a box.
And so my little job title, I am the event manager and social media manager for a local magazine. So about every month I put on about like 100 to 300 person. 2 months ago, I put on a 500 person event. But like the tattoo awards, the music awards, any awards.
I'm like Rachel and I are like so like at the music awards we were like so proud of you. We're like, I can't believe like Tess like did this. Like it's pretty badass.
It's
And
crazy.
Tess, you could be like I'm obsessed with Sex in the City, hence the Cosmo number 3s. Well,
Are
they
you
didn't.
gonna say what's her name?
Samantha.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, PR.
But I feel like you're more of a Carrie.
I'm more of a Carrie.
I'm more of a
think.
Samantha. I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think Rachel is?
Charlotte.
Yeah, I agree.
She's like a Charlotte and Miranda, I feel like,
Yeah.
together.
But yeah, so I'm an event planner.
So, like, if you're in Rhode Island and you want something fun to do,
There's always an awards. There's always a thing. There are fire dancers. There are live tattoos. We did live tattooing last time.
I went into work. So at the restaurant I work at, a few of the line cooks said they were gonna go.
Did they go?
No, I figured they weren't gonna. Like they don't really, whatever. And I'm like, I was like, bro, you didn't show up. You didn't get your free tattoo. He's like, yeah, I did. He's like, it says, hi, neighbor. He's like, the hi is on my left ass cheek and the neighbor is on my right.
where's the dash?
And he's like, the dad is when I spread my cheeks. I was like, oh, we're keeping it classy.
Oh my god. Working in the restaurant industry, I was talking to Mom, like,
What a journey.
Oh my god. I'm telling you, like, that industry is rougher than, like, the film industry as far as, like,
I don't think that I
goes.
would, like, it taught me such work ethic, and, like, I'll be putting on an event and I'll feel like I'm being, like, short order waitress or something, because it helped me handle that kind of stress.
Well,
but
I think
don't-
everybody, because, I mean, waiting tables, you can tell who has worked in the industry and who hasn't, because, like, I just feel like everybody should have to do it at least once in their life, just for some
just to
perspective.
get that perspective, yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, when you're, like, when it's a rush and, like, you can't even, like, take a second to breathe and people are like, can I get a substitute, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible, I mean, because I have some, I have so many allergies
Yeah.
that, like, I know I'm a pain in the ass, but, like, at least I understand it and, like, you're gonna get it in the tip. The other thing, too, is, like, some people genuinely don't know how to tip. Like, I will give, like, there'll be a night, it's a night, like, a very nice table the other day, like, I let the kid draw on the receipt, and the dad was like, oh, she drew you a picture, and I'm like, oh, so cute. $7.73. Bro, learn how to tip. That was it.
yeah.
yeah.
So, anyway, how did we
No,
get here?
Couldn't agree more.
So, anyway, learn how to tip, bitches. 20% at least.
Yeah, 20%, yeah. Yeah, Zach.
You were 50% tip one night.
Zach came in and he gave me a 50% tip. It was really cute. I was like, thank you.
I remember my ex would come in and like he would leave me 20%, but I was
Eli? Oh.
we're not
Oh, we
we're
should.
not, we're not mentioning names.
Reboot. Cut that out.
Eli number 1. No, it wasn't
She
him.
dated two
No.
guys named Eli.
Okay, we're not getting into that now.
Nothing is off limits, alright? That's what we agreed. Or I agreed.
Look, a turkey outside.
Oh my goodness!
The way to change the subject.
So cute!
There's just a little
We're like
turkey.
living La Vida Loca here in the suburbs.
Yeah. Move to the suburbs. They're crazy.
Rocking the suburbs.
What do you think of when you hear that song?
Over the head.
Yeah, of course.
Ben Folds, that is one of my favorite movie soundtracks like ever. Ben Folds did the whole thing.
He killed that. What about the da-da, da-da, Drinking a Cosmo
and
number
then,
3 when like the sun is so weird.
But yeah, so like we decided to do this podcast because we, as you can see, we love to talk. We can't really shut up and we go on tangents and we have fun. And we're sisters. We hang out a lot. We've been together for a while.
How long have we been together?
Oh, God, what has it been? Feels like yesterday.
We met at
Fun fact, I
tried to kill me.
I got my first spanking the day that Tess was born because I was like, I kind of like remember too, like I remember seeing like Mom.
I like remember like a shadow, and I was like,
That's bullshit. You were a day old, okay? No,
I don't
I
know.
remember they gave me
I
a
don't
shirt
know.
that said I'm a big sister. I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then,
feels like big.
like, who you calling big? And then I remember Mom like holding you and being like what? Like you can see it in the pictures. Like you can see it in my eyes and like, what do you mean? Like I have to share.
No,
my
Scout
mother?
wasn't like proud. She was like.
And then I remember like I crawled into the incubator with you, and that was the first time I tried to suffocate you.
Scout tried to kill me on multiple occasions.
It was twice. You.
Okay, but then
Tess
like
had-
the knife incident.
All right, that was an accident. So I got in this new doll, and I don't know why my dad asked me to get the scissors.
It was a butter knife, right?
No, I think it was like a knife. But anyway, Tess is about like.
Is Drogon being picked
Drogon's
up on the
toys.
mic?
That's loud.
Drogon. He's like,
Drogon's biting this super hard
he's
plastic
like living
toy.
his best life. He's like,
Come here.
he moved the rug all. My OCD is like, ah.
Gidget's sitting up here like a good little girl, and
My foot's
Drogon's-
asleep, but I'm like, I don't dare move because Gidget's comfortable. That's how it works.
Zach, how bad is it being picked
Now you turn this way, so it should be better.
Drogon's providing the ASMR. He's like,
He's so cute. Alright, getting back to the doll story. So, I'm running to open my Snow White doll. It was a really cool doll. If you put water on the eyelids, it would, like, close, like she was asleep. So, anyway, Tess is about eye level. I'm running right into
I
it
missed
her
it.
eye by,
It
like,
hit
a
right
millimeter.
here.
How much is a millimeter? Is that small? What's smaller, millimeter or a centimeter?
Gidget just jumped way over Drogon. That was amazing. That was like an Olympic.
she's an athlete.
She is an athlete. How
Yeah.
about Smokey, that Yorkie who like saved a bunch of people in World War II? Have you heard about that?
No.
Oh my God, she saved a bunch of people in World War II. And then
That's all
they
you gotta
found
know.
her in a little bunker hole like after the war, and they took her back, and she became the first therapy dog. And she was a little 4-pound Yorkie.
I know that Yorkies were big in the war because
They're good at like
They're literally
smelling
going, like,
out
tunnels.
things and stuff.
Yeah.
Drogon, go get
My
Zach.
foot's asleep right
So we're drinking Cosmo number
3s during the day.
so fun. So should
These are the best Cosmos like ever right now.
Avenue N
In Rhode Island, go to it because they have amazing drinks. And two of the bartenders won bartender awards at the bartender awards that I put on, which is actually going to be July 10th.
Say bartender awards one more time.
Should we take a sip?
That's the stuff.
That was a good like minute of that.
So like we mentioned at the beginning, we're gonna do like a word association thing. And how should we do that? Should we do it like so that's interactive, so that we can like say something and then people can kind of like take a second to try to match it as well?
Yeah.
Or should we kind of just keep it
With us.
I don't know. I feel like we should just like, keep it with us.
We're
'Cause,
gonna
like,
keep it with us.
like you're not invited. I'm just kidding.
You're like, we're letting you in
We're letting you in,
And
but
that's
not fully.
as much as we're gonna do?
Yeah.
That's as much as you get. Okay.
ASMR.
Okay. So what should our first?
I'm gonna walk a beat downtown.
The other guys.
Okay.
Well, you're like 90% of our quotes from the,
The other guys. I remember when that movie first came out, I like made
We
Mom and
watched
Dad's like go
like 5 times.
Yeah, like
in theaters though.
like
Yeah. I love that movie. You're running around with this crack dealing drug addict.
He loves you
Dance partner.
very much.
He loves you very much, Francine.
Do me a favor. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Come on. It's not even funny anymore.
Because I don't want no scrubs.
It's like amazing. Literally, like I remember me and this guy ended things like a few months ago, and when I was walking out of his apartment,
User.
stop that. He's a good.
Should we
person.
talk about boys?
He's a good person. Anyway, so I was
Jesus. Where'd that turkey go?
so I'm walking out of his apartment, and And I turned around and like, I hope that you like get what you're looking for. It was a very mutual like departing, and I like said that to be like dramatic, like openly kind of ironic, and then I turned around because we were both making movie references all the time, and I was like, do me a favor, don't go chasing waterfalls. And he's like, it's not even funny anymore. And it was like a great moment. It made me like, damn, should we really be ending things?
I know.
But then
What?
like,
I didn't know that. That changes my whole opinion of.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
Then why did you end things?
Because he was sad in Rhode Island, and
So you could have done the long distance thing.
no.
I don't.
You know,
Why do really?
Dr. Phil.
why do relationships end?
That's a good question.
You know,
They just do. They just do. I guess he didn't like me enough, and I guess.
Drogon, you're gonna mess up the microphone.
but so yeah, the other guys,
And
great film.
my producer Zach is just going to defer Drogon. He's licking the microphone. He's gonna just bring Drogon. All right, there we go. Boy.
He's denying.
All right, and now it's playtime
Okay.
for Drogon.
Yep.
Things
Drogon
have
just
gotten a little
okay.
crazy here.
Oh, Drogon's the producer now.
So cute.
Drogon is now behind the computer watching the monitors.
He's working it.
the monitors. Oh, Zach
Oh.
is now. I'm not gonna say riding Drogon, but Zach is now.
They're not having a secret.
Okay, you do a word association now.
Okay. Oh God, this is so hard now. Like it's like putting me on the spot. I think.
Take a sip. Get it together. Revisit it.
I am so freaking pissed.
White chicks. That's so funny. I didn't even know that. I forgot that we were like playing this for a second. I thought they were just like doing that to do that. But yeah, white chicks. Gonna look like freaking Shrek.
And then when he says his credit card, he realizes he doesn't have her ID. He's like, credit card? ID? I am so freaking... And then when he comes in, and
He hits the thing.
he's like, that movie is freaking iconic. Like, I could...
so
that's
good.
another movie I can watch, like, over and over again and never get tired of it.
I feel like I notice little things with it each time.
Speaking of, when we were watching Dumb and Dumber the other day,
I noticed so many different things. Like
Yeah.
we used to watch that movie.
I think that I first saw that movie
When I was like 6, maybe, or like 7, and I mean, obviously, I didn't pick up on like certain things, but I still thought that it was hilarious.
It's funny, like, sexual jokes. Like, I used to know that they were funny. I didn't quite understand it. Like, I remember, I think it was Dinner for Schmucks, which I didn't really like that movie. I thought it was kind of shitty. But, like, I remember, he's like, I lost, like, she said that I couldn't find her clitoris or something.
Oh!
And I remember in the theater being like, ah!
I remember Mom, like, didn't like that stuff when we were around. Like, I would be like, Mom, what does that mean? And she'd be like, I don't know.
stuff,
I
and then
know.
she would be like, Bob. She would be so upset with Dad for taking us to see it.
That's so funny. Yeah. I don't know, like, watching Dumb
Like,
and...
what? Like, what did you pick up on?
Like, okay, with Dumb and Dumber,
Elaborate, Tess. Enlighten us.
With Dumb and Dumber, there's, like, a bathroom scene where Lloyd's in the bathroom, and it says, like, meet me
here
For manly love.
Yeah, for manly love or something. And like as a kid, and like the guy comes in and everything, and Lloyd's like, go to your happy place, and he's like pushed down.
Dark,
sounds
it's a
very,
dark
like,
scene.
very
It's
tough.
really dark.
And
And then like he doesn't want to talk about it, obviously, after. But like growing up, I saw that scene and I just thought the guy, I was kind of
I just thought he was gonna beat him.
up. Yeah, I was like,
why
Yeah.
is he beating him up? And then the other day, like, obviously I've picked up on it throughout the years, but the other day when you were watching it, Scout will just be like watching full films, like, during the day.
Oh, Maddie. One of my best friends, Maddie. Yesterday we're talking and she's like, what's your routine like? I'm like, well, I get up. Like, go to the gym. Like, sometimes I'll go to, like, the thrift store. Like, I come home.
Scout's routine. Hold on. We'll go back to that. But I'm just saying that, like, when we were watching it the other day, I was like, wow, I never, like, I didn't pick up on that for the longest time, that manly love his like
He was gonna
blowjob or some shit. But yeah, going back to Scout. Scout's like the worst. So I have like a
I don't have a 9 to 5. I'm an actress, all right? Like,
yeah, like
sometimes
I'm not in there 9 to 5.
the
My
closest
schedule's
I can equate it to is like a superhero. Like they call I'm there.
the life of an actress and a part-time waitress. I literally like the other day I was rushing around like looking for supplies to, like bring into work or something, and then I see that Scout's watching Dumb and Dumber, and I like slowly sit down, and then I'm like, you're not gonna suck me into this. Like I get up and I'm like, I gotta go to work, and then I leave and I come home, and it's just so funny because I'll be scrolling on Netflix and it's like these full films, like not just TV shows that she's kind of binging, like she's watching like start to finish these emotional roller coasters, or just like it's like yes, and it's so funny because I'm out there like I'm in class, I'm at work, I'm like
No, it really that's like because like I have OCD, I have ADD, I need a routine, but like I don't have one right now. What am I doing? You know.
But I also think
But I've been like I'll do commercial work and stuff too. It's literally
her
like
resume is pumped up. Like Scout's done like I always say that she works in like essentially every film that's coming to Rhode Island. Like she works on it, and so it's like she's not.
Bro, Good Burger is filming here.
I know.
I need to get on that shit.
We need to get but it's like but it's just the life of like somebody in movies who's not like Emma Stone yet, you know, like you're just
tough,
taking
like in that industry because unless you are someone like Emma Stone, like it's not very profitable.
Yeah, like when the films come to you, like you have to like seek them out and everything, and then
no, and I definitely like think about like I need a backup plan and stuff, but like I can't picture myself being happy doing anything else. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Unless maybe this podcast will take off and then we'll be wealthy and we can do whatever the fuck we want.
It's all on you guys. Stares into the camera. I mean,
you're like not. I'm like halfway done.
I was slowing down because you were. Did you just take a big gulp?
No.
Is there any left?
Yeah.
There is?
I told Mom, I'm like, you can have a Cosmo number 3 when you get home, but she's going out tonight. She's gonna go to the movies with Dad, so she's
Zach
gonna have
can
beer.
refill us.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Not yet, but soon.
Ow, my hip is cramping.
My hips hurt so bad. I did leg day yesterday at the gym.
I have sciatica.
I'm starting to do workout splits, so I'm doing like legs, rest, push, rest, pull.
What's your workout routine like?
All right, so like yesterday, show up. I'm intimidated as fuck. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Like I never got
Show
that like
up, get a perm. Where's that from?
Legally Blonde.
Yes. She actually says
I woke up went to the gym.
Got a
perm.
Oh, got a latte.
Got a
went
latte.
home, and then I was in the shower or something like that.
And you didn't hear your father getting shot.
Like I said, I was in the shower. She was such a bitch. That's the girl from Scooby-Doo.
I know.
And Daddy's Home and it's Freaks and Geeks.
That's what I'm like. I was
It was
at
on the
School
tip of my
Rock.
tongue.
No. Raquel Welch is dead. That's crazy. She's the mom.
From Freaks and Geeks?
No, Legally Blonde. Remember, she's like.
When did she die?
Found me. She died like recently.
Okay. Fucking what's her name? Judd. Naomi Judd.
Winona. No,
Naomi Judd.
Naomi Judd is Winona's mother.
She's maybe, but Ashley Judd is the one.
And then
that I'm
she's the
thinking.
daughter.
What? No, Naomi Judd was Ashley Judd's mother.
Yes, and Winona Judd.
Okay, well,
they're sisters.
Okay.
You know what? I know her sisters. All right, the woman in.
But I was trying to say though is that Naomi Judd. I knew that she died, and I knew that it was like super sad, but it was a gunshot wound to her head, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She just.
Which is I guess trigger warning. Sorry.
No, I know, trigger warning. That's no, because like she described depression. She said it's like the day you found out your child has like an incurable illness. Like I mean, depression is a bitch. Trust me.
I shouldn't even be drinking. I'm on Wellbutrin now.
I took my Prozac this morning, folks.
You're on Prozac?
Yeah, I switched from. Well, I'm in the process. I just.
Are you like weaning off of Lexapro now?
No, I'm off Lexapro.
Oh damn. I'm on Lexapro and Wellbutrin. I just started the Wellbutrin on top of Lexapro, and it's like giving me muscle spasms. Like in the middle of the night, I'll just go, ha!
Like wave my arm.
Tess like will yell in her sleep. Like
Really?
Yeah, like
I've been having some weird dreams.
No, but like even before like this, like you will like she. So we shared a room till we were like. I was like 15 when we like.
I was 15. You
and
were like 17.
No, and I like objected. I was like, no.
One day I was like changing in front of her, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, something's gotta give.
I was like, but I get scared sleeping alone.
Scout sleeps with her door open. I sleep with mine closed.
I know. The other day I had it closed to keep the AC, and you're like, you want it closed? It's like.
I always was like adverse to having it closed, but
having it closed is so nice.
It's funny, whenever I have friends sleep over, they're always like, can we close the door? And I'm like, why? Like, I feel like we're safer with it open.
It's like, I think that it's the opposite, because I don't like looking out into like the dark abyss.
I don't like looking at a closed door. That's the difference between you and me.
and that's why we switched rooms.
But no, Tess will be like I'll hear her and she'll be like, no! And like she'll say something like, Scout, stop! Or something like you will like.
Yeah, that's like maybe it's
Tess will cry in her sleep sometimes.
Don't I giggle too?
She giggles too. Yeah, she'll just be like.
I've been waking up like sweating recently. I've had to shower every morning the past few days because I'm like.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm a night shower, but I've been having to.
Well, fellas, she's single. Oh my god, puts to sleep again. What? But folks, Zach is my first boyfriend. I was just kinda doing my thing. This guy,
They got into a car
he
accident.
tamed this filly.
They got into a car accident
on their first date.
Yes. Trauma bonding. Yep.
and he was sweet. He went and got a phone charger for Scout.
Mm-hmm. And he came to the hospital, and I was like, no, like, don't come. I have a neck brace. It's not cute. And he still came.
So that's
how they're doing.
So
They're doing pretty good. How long has it been? You guys have been together for like 4 months? Wait.
Almost 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zach's like 5 and a quarter. And
Actually, I think it's 5 months tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
really?
Are we gonna go on a fancy date?
Let's do it.
Zach, so on it was Valentine's Day. So we went to this really fancy restaurant, and I love to like, I always so I brought a ring and like a box and everything, and it was like, you have to like fake propose to me, and he did.
And they thought that they were gonna get the meal for free.
And they didn't know, but there was this just lovely lesbian couple right across from us, and they filmed, and they were like, they gave us their contact info, and they're like if you know, like if you think of us for the wedding and blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, like, but so I sent the video.
That's so nice.
I sent the video to Rach, and Griffin was like, oh my god, like Scout's engaged, and Rachel was like, Scout's asked me to propose to her at restaurant. She's like, I know, this is a given.
But if you do that at Cheesecake Factory, you guys should have done it at Cheesecake Factory.
Oh,
If you do it at Cheesecake Factory, you get a free slice of cheesecake.
Oh my god, why didn't we do that? Cheesecake Factory's expensive as fuck.
Well, because you get the filet.
It's true.
And probably like, what do you get?
It's because
Zach?
my babe treats me, and then I get the tip.
I got like the Alfredo.
You get the tip? That's a nice way of doing it.
We're like, yeah.
You cheap fuck. No. No, getting the tip is like a nice. That's how I am. Like in a partnership, I always like to do something. Like they'll get the movie tickets, I'll get the snack. Something like that. You know,
it's a partnership.
Yeah. I'm just more comfortable saying partnership. It's good.
Yeah, I know. I like that. It's like equal. Equality.
Equal.
what was that hand gesture that you did?
Wrap it up.
You're only because you got to leave soon too, and it's been over 30 minutes.
Oh, it's been over 30 minutes. God, we just have
Yeah,
so
we
much
like
fun.
5 minutes.
What are we?
So much
I don't even
What
know.
did we
What are we gonna
accomplish?
like? What are we gonna title? What are we gonna title this episode? Like, what is this?
Movie quotes or some shit.
We need. Okay, let's do like flash round. Flash round. Let's
okay.
think. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
wait. Oh, I got it. Callaway, I'm gonna kill you.
What is it?
Callaway, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh.
It Takes Two?
Yes.
Okay. Song. Okay. Come on and take a free ride.
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
All right. Sun's up. A
Legally
little.
Blonde.
That's an easy
The first,
one.
yeah, that
That's
one's
an easy
very
one.
easy.
I know.
Fuck. Oh, sorry I couldn't be.
Oh my god,
there.
Fun Size.
Yes.
That movie is so underrated.
that scene is so
Especially
underrated.
that soundtrack. Cheers to Fun Size.
Yep.
All right.
We probably got like 4 minutes.
Okay, you want to keep going?
We got 4 minutes.
Go.
I'm thinking, God, it's like we quote. It's like when you're under pressure.
Oh, okay. I could.
Right?
Yeah. It's kind of a funny story. Like, remember?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Jeez, do you hear Indy upstairs?
Tess's bearded dragon is a little shit. He throws legitimate tantrums.
He throws tantrums. Like I have little like crystals and a Buddha there, and when I wake up the next morning, like they're thrown against the
You
wall.
saw him doing it once.
I saw him doing it. Yeah.
He threw like
He's fucked.
Indy, and
His
it's
dad.
because
His dad.
his psycho ex.
My ex traumatized Indy. I don't know what happened.
Indy
between
hates
them.
me though. Like the second he hears my voice, he like his beard gets black and he starts bobbing his head, and I'm like, "Great, chill out, man."
Yeah.
He
Okay.
didn't. I didn't drop him. He jumped.
Scout's the only person that held Indy, and Indy fell.
I was so excited, like to get like I was so happy when you guys got the bearded dragon. Like I wanted one for so long, and I was holding him, and he leaped. He leaped.
He was maybe the size of my pinky.
He
like,
leapt out
so
of my
small.
hand.
He definitely was sold too early, but my ex and I raised him, and he survived. Hiccups. Okay.
What do you think of when you? Okay.
Right, no. What are you gonna say?
It's obvious. I was gonna say, what do you think of when you hear the name Rice?
Oh my God, Beethoven.
That was
Why
so
was
weird.
I just thinking of that movie though?
The
Because
little girl in it. Were you thinking of the drowning scene?
because
I
Danny
was-
Master Stefano was in the second one, and for some reason I was thinking of him and his earring and his little motorbike.
I thought that he was so hot, but I
I
was like,
did
he's
too.
bad news.
I'm like,
He's bad news
he's
for
the
Rice.
bad boy.
Rice.
Why the fuck would they name their daughter Rice?
She's also in
The Princess Diaries.
Yeah.
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 Alicia Silverstone was in
Alicia.
Alicia.
I met her at Comic Con.
What do you think of? Have you met my girlfriend Alicia?
Victoria's psychoist when he's like, "You met my girlfriend Alicia."
I have a friend named Alicia, and every time I'm like, I'm hanging out with Alicia.
No, what were you gonna say about Rice?
I was gonna say, because I thought that she was in the Scooby-Doo movie, but that was Alicia Silverstone, because they both play journalists, and Rice plays a journalist,
in The Princess Diaries.
One.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's sporting a wet grunge look.
Okay. Smooth operator.
Oh my God, this means war.
Yeah. That's so great.
God, what's another good one? I'm trying to think of like. God, I'm blanking right now. This is so.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew that this was gonna happen.
You just come up with it, and I'll like respond.
Oh, okay. I'll put in the work. Hey, Allie. Really excited for your party. Okay, this one's
Oh my God.
really obscure. If you get it.
The Ultimate Christmas.
Yeah! I was like, it's so obscure. That's so funny. I remember I had such
I thought he was so cute.
I had such a crush on the kid
Tess,
in the
I
Ultimate
used to
Christmas
rewind
present.
that scene. Like, I would literally be like, wait, I missed what he said.
Yeah.
And I would, like, intentionally rewind it.
I remember being such a bitch, and I'd be like, Allie isn't like pretty enough for this. The Ultimate Christmas present. My life. The Ultimate Christmas present was
Tess just dropped her Cosmo line.
was a fantastic Christmas movie.
It was a great movie.
It was a great Christmas movie.
And then,
no, we're not gonna say that.
oh, we're not gonna get into it. But
Drokey, hi. But yeah, Allie, great, awesome presentation. Excited for your party or something like that. And it was just like, meh.
But just gonna say Tess dated someone who has an association with that movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
We didn't watch it this season.
I know. I thought it was too soon.
Too soon. Yeah.
Too fresh of a wound.
But it's hard to find too. It's like on demand.
It's on Disney
or something.
Plus.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Then why didn't we watch it?
We can watch it. Let's watch it after this.
Let's watch it after this. Let's just rip the Band-Aid and watch it. Yeah, I thought that because for the longest time it was like we would have to record it. Like we have a recording of it from years past. But like the ultimate Christmas present was just
Drogon's like very.
That was like one of the best.
I love that movie.
That movie makes me very happy.
I know.
Brenda's song.
So cute.
And then
She
the
was
mom
so
from Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah.
And when it snows, she's like,
Remember
kids, it's snowing. I remember being like, God, I want it to snow in LA, and I want to be a kid in LA when it snows.
Oh my God. How fun would that be?
It was the best. It was just the best.
All right. Well.
Well,
This is where we leave you.
what did we accomplish in
Nothing.
this episode? We didn't.
But guys, we're gonna have some special guests coming up.
Yeah, next week we're gonna have a special guest.
I don't know if it's gonna be so soon as next week, but we are. I guess next week.
I feel like next week is manageable. Is doable.
We're gonna have a very special guest, and you're not ready.
We're gonna have a guest that puts the special in special guest.
All right.
I wonder who it's gonna be. Okay. We're all just laughing over here.
It's an inside joke. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next Thursday.
We'll see you next Thursday. Wait, let's say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2.
We'll see you next Thursday, bitch.
Clink. That was so